everybody. It is Monday morning. Zeki's riding his bike to kindy. Oh goodness you! Come on. He's really getting really good at that. So this morning I got up at like just before 5 AM just so I could say goodnight to Matt. It's really weird with our time differences. So he gets up at about 2 PM. Well, he wakes up roughly around 2 PM New Zealand time, and he goes to bed at about 4 AM New Zealand time, roughly. So yeah, it was nice to say goodnight to him when I was getting up for the day. Hello, little one. It's a pretty grey day today. Look at that. Yeah, we need to cross the road, so you have to wait for me. Good boy. Look at him. He's growing up so fast. I think I'm looking forward to being back into routine this week. My weekend was very quiet. We literally stayed at home all weekend, which is nice to do for a change, but at the same time, it's good to keep yourself busy too when you're missing people, and I just didn't have anything on this weekend. So I didn't vlog Sunday, and I think that might be a thing. Alright, buddy, ready? Any cars coming?
Nope.
Looking that way? Any cars?
Nope.
Any cars this way?
Nope.
Good boy. Alright, cross the road. So, no vlog Sundays might be a thing. I might vlog the occasional Sunday, but I think Sunday will just be break day, just because otherwise I won't want to do it, because I'll have to, like, you know, keep myself committed to it every day. So, yeah, I hope you guys don't mind. Yeah, I'm talking. I could do like a one take vlog and see if, you know, but I just don't really like watching one take videos, and yeah. Oh, let's go. Come on. Gee, there was a dog. So he was like, scary doggy. I'm just not a huge fan of one takers. Let me know what you think. Might do it. I just think Sunday should be rest day. I think even, you know, making, like maybe one day I'll commit to doing a video every day. Right now, while this is just a fun hobby, I think I'll take Sundays off. No, buddy, this way. This way to Kindy, come on.
No.
You bucking? We've got all the dogs on the street going now. Definitely think I'm one of these people that need to be in routine and need to have stuff on all the time to keep them busy, because otherwise I just mope around. And that's what I did this weekend. Not proud of it, but it is what it is.
We're going to get across the road, Mom.
Not yet. We've got to get to that busy road up there to cross the road. Come on.
I come to the truck.
Yeah.
Shush, truck. Shush.
Hey, you don't need to talk to the truck like that. Zach goes, can we go to the playground and see the slide? And I go, yeah, we'll go and see the slide at Kindy. And he goes, oh, wait for me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. And this is why we are always late for Kindy, because he stops and looks at all the dang cars. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Oh, the morning goes so fast while Zach's at Kindy. I've just literally got off Skype to my mum. I'm going to get on Skype again when I get home. But all I've really done is got my black-eyed beans cooking away. So that's just going to soften them up, and I can use them for meals throughout the week. Black-eyed beans make me want to say black-eyed peas, like the band. Reminds me of black-eyed peas. I start singing Where Is the Love in my head. What's my daughter doing? Hey, baby girl! Time to go get Zach! You got hiccups? Where's your shoes? Shoes on. Sadie had a fall today off one of the playground equipment at Kindy, and she like fell onto her back, but she was sweet. She didn't even cry at all. Like, oh my goodness, she's so tough, but so like daring. Hey baby, let's go. Shoes on. The wind ruined this clip, but I'm just saying, in these cones there are flowers, and they symbolize the earthquake, and it's what they do in Christchurch when it's the anniversary of the earthquake. See, all down here these cones are filled with flowers. And And that's just what they do every year on the anniversary of the earthquake, which is the 22nd, it was the 22nd of February. It's like a Christchurch stand tool kind of little remembrance thing, and if you go around Christchurch, all the road cones have got flowers in them. So it's kind of cool that they still keep up that tradition. Jack, I think she might be awake.
Mrs. Sleep, Mum.
No, I think I can hear her. I think she might be awake. Do you want to go and see?
I'm going to see.
Go and have a look.
I don't have a work.
I'll go have a look. Come with me. Come on.
Hey, no, Mum.
I'm going to go have a look because I can hear her. She's waking up. You are well and truly awake. And you've thrown all your blankets out as per usual. Hello. Oh, you're a bit cute, aren't you?
I will.
Should we open your curtain? Hey. Hey. You want to get out? Come on. You look so big today.
No, Mum.
Oh gosh. I dropped it. Oh. All right. Hi. You looking at yourself in the mirror? Who's that cute girl? If you didn't catch that, Sadie just said to infinity and beyond, and then jump down. 1, 2, whee! I need to talk to you guys about something. I'm bored. I'm bored of my life. I think about it now and I think, how did my life just become so mundane? Just like every day, the same sort of stuff. I spent the last weekend just like reflecting and thinking about what I want out of life, and I feel like I've put so much on hold because I've had kids. And I think that's natural, but I started to think more about it, and I'm like, why? What about kids has stopped me from living an extraordinary life? I've always felt like I was never okay with just boring or just plain old vanilla life. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's what floats your boat, then that's wicked. Good on you. But when I was 18, you know, I did my first travel by myself. It was just to Sydney, but I still stayed in the backpackers and did the whole meeting people from all different cultures and coming together. And, you know, that was 18 years old. This is before a lot of my friends started thinking about doing that kind of thing. And I don't know when I just settled for less than excitement. I want to be excited. I want to wake up in the morning, look out my window, and be excited about my life. And for some reason, now, as much as I love my life, and obviously I love being a mum, I want to bring back some of that excitement that I used to get out of every day. And so going forward, I thought, why can I not do these things as a mum? I can. And I'm going to prove it that I can do this stuff as a mum. And yeah, it's going to be tough and it's not going to happen straight away. But like, what if I learned a language? Like every night I put a couple hours into learning a new language a couple of times a week. Eventually I could speak that language and then maybe one day go to a country that's fluent in that language and teach English or work doing whatever. And even more, I want to go places where I feel like I can help people, and I've forgotten how good it feels to just help a person, and I want to make my life more about helping other people, and I don't know what that is. I don't have the answers right now. All I know is I want excitement back, and I want to marvel at big things, and I want my kids to experience big things. I don't think I was ever made for an ordinary life. I think, and for my kids, I want an extraordinary life for them. I want them to have these amazing stories about their childhoods and what mum used to do with them. And yeah, I just kind of have been thinking a lot about what I want out of life, and I don't want being a mum, and more importantly being a single mum, to stop me from doing any of that. I'm not going to talk about like where I want to go or what I want to do, because if I don't do it, I probably will be a bit gutted that I've like said what I want to do and where I want to go. And to be honest, these are just ideas I've had over the weekend. It could change, but I really want to start living my dream. And I'm just finally starting to understand what my dreams are and what my goals are. And I want you guys to come along with me. I want to inspire you every day. I want you guys to wake up and be like, I can do that too. I want to live this life. I don't have to settle for ordinary. You can have an extraordinary life. We can have extraordinary lives. And I think we only get one shot at it, and I don't want to be bored. So if you're sick of being bored, thumbs this up and let's try. Like, there's got to be ways that we can get around this and we can do it. I'm just chilling now, just learning some stuff about a language that I want to start to learn. I'm just enjoying learning something new, because how often, like, when was the last time you learned something new? I think other than like learning how to edit and create videos on YouTube, I haven't taught myself much or, you know, gone out and proactively pursued something that I wanted to learn. So I'm excited to be learning again. It's fun. I forgot to tell you guys the karma story, and I was reminded. So that day, I can't remember what day of the week it was. I think it was Friday last week. Anyway, so I was walking home from kindy, and I saw this car parked in a driveway with its park lights on. And so I walked past the house and I thought, no, I should probably tell them, because if it was me, who knows when they were going to use the car again? Like, what if their battery went flat and that would cause them to need to get a call out, or who knows what kind of issues they might have had further along the track, because they might have been in a hurry. And actually, I think they really were when I got to the house. I think they were in a hurry and they needed their car to be working. So I went up to the door, knocked on it, nobody answered for a while, and I kind of thought about leaving, but I was like, no, Kim, you're here now, you might as well just knock on the door and get them to come and answer the door so you can tell them that their lights are on. And finally the lady came out. She was so appreciative, really grateful that I'd taken the time out, and it wasn't much out of my day just to stop by and do that for her, and it was completely random. At first I felt like an idiot, but then I started walking down the street before I'd told her, and I was kind of like, no, I really should tell her. And I did it, and it really worked out for her. And then later on that day, it was when we went to the park with Amanda. We were at Amanda's house, and we walked to the park from her house, and Sadie had her hat on, and this is the day where she was wearing that cute little pink tutu. You'll see that she wasn't wearing a hat, but when we left the house, she was, because her hat blew off in the wind while we were walking, and I lost it. And then while I was walking home, I was walking past her house, and this lady was knocking on the window trying to get our attention, and then Zach spotted Sadie's hat, and she'd pegged it to her letterbox so I'd see it. I completely missed it, but Zach saw it, and she came out and she was like, yeah, I saw the hat fall off your daughter, and I thought I'd pin it to my letterbox so you could see it, and da-da-da-da. Long story short, I got Sadie's hat back, which is kind of a cool way how karma works that way, if that's the kind of thing that you believe in. I don't know, whatever you put out into the universe, I believe you get back, and so that was just, you know, showing it. On the day even, it didn't take long for it to come back and return, and I got my thing done. And it's funny because it worked out the exact same way. It was the fact that I walked past a house and, you know, helped somebody, and then I was walking past a house and needed help from the person inside the house. Isn't that funny? I don't know, that's funny to me. But that's my karma story. I know today's been a bit of a talky vlog, but I hope you guys have enjoyed it nonetheless. I'm excited. I'm really, I'm talking to Matt at the moment, and I'm just telling him about all the stuff that I've been thinking about and what I want out of the future, and I'm really inspired and passionate, and I'm so grateful to the fact that he's gone away, which has given me the motivation to think about these things. So it's funny because I knew that I would miss him, but I didn't realize how much I'd get out of this, whereas I knew he'd get stuff out of this because he's experiencing the world. So it's very cool, and I'm excited, but I still miss him a lot. Yeah, but I think these decisions that I've been coming up with are very valuable to me. And that was Matt. He just got into his room in his hotel. He went to Phuket today. I haven't got any vlog footage. I haven't told him to vlog either, so I don't know, how can you guys contact him? He doesn't have Twitter, or go to his Instagram. I'll link his Instagram down below and just comment on his most recent photo and be like, start vlogging please, and then follow him too, because that would be really cool. So his Instagram's down below. My Instagram's down there too, so while you're there you might as well go check that out. And I actually also added my Snapchat to the social media platforms that I am going to be, you know, letting you guys in on. So my Snapchat's down there. Go and follow that too. It's in my Instagram, so yeah, go to my Instagram and you can get it there, and send me your beautiful faces, and I'll just like add videos and pictures and stuff to my storyline, just my story. Yeah, so that's the vlog for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Wow, that was way too rehearsed. And subscribe if you're new here, because that'd make my day. And I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.